Hello guys, today we are going to continue our Python Bootcamp series. So today we are going to learn inheritance. What is the inheritance in Python Ops? Okay, so I hope you already started learning Python. So what is inheritance? Inheritance means a new class take features from old class, or you can say child class, child takes features from the parents class. Okay, so just like in real life, a child inherit traits from parents. A child can have extra features. A child can reuse parents behavior. In Python, parent class means base class, or you can say super class. Child class means sub class or derived class. Okay, I hope you got it. Here, what is inheritance? Inheritance is nothing. It's just like a new class take feature from the old class, or you can say child class take features from the old. Sorry, child class take the features from the parents class. Okay, and single inheritance, child inherit the property from parents class. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen with you so you can check. Okay, so here I'm going to write code for single inheritance. Okay, so first of all I need to create one class car. Class car is parent class. Okay, and here after this I need to, let me check. I'm going to define one function. After this, here, this is the constructor. I'm going to use this one. Okay, here I'm going to pass self window, comma doors, comma engine type. Okay, after this, I am going to create variable that is store window, self dot window. Here I am going to store windows of car. Okay, and oh, windows error. No, it's not a windows error. It's only window with small w, not a capital W. Now I am going to create another object that is doors. Self dot door. Here I am going to store our door. It should be doors, not a door. So self dot doors equals to doors. And here I am going to store self dot engine type. This is the engine type, self dot engine type. What kind of engine you use in your car? Okay, engine type equals to engine type. Okay, so this is a parents class. Its name is car. Okay, this is the constructor. It has a self, window, doors, and engine type. It is the property of this function or this constructor. Okay, or you can say these thing window, door, and engine type belong to the car, this class. Okay, now I am going to create another class, that is child. Df drive drive. Here I'm going to pass self. Now I am going to print what this thing. So here I'm going to print the person will drive the self dot engine and engine type. Okay, and car. So here you can see this is our first class car. This is our second class. Sorry, second function. First function, and this is not a second function. This is the constructor. Okay. So the person will drive the like engine name. What is the engine of car? Okay. And here I'm just going to create objects. First object is car1 equals to car 4 comma 5 and petrol. Okay, it's mean this is the object name. Here this is the car, means object 1 for class car, and here these are the windows 4, windows equals to 4, and these are the doors 5, and engine type is petrol. Okay, so this is the first object for car 1. Now I am going to call function car1 dot drive. Okay, now I am going to run. The person will drive the petrol car. Okay, I hope you got it. This is the single inheritance. Okay, this is the first class car. Okay, and here this property belong to the car, and this is the function. Okay, and print person will drive the self dot engine type. It will take property from car, this function. Okay, car class. Okay, so this is the object car1 equals to car, and 4 is the window, and 5 is the door, and engine type is the petrol. Now again we can see child class. Okay, so here I'm going to create child class, and Tesla car. I'm going to use Tesla car and super init function. Okay, and Tesla add its features. So here I'm just going to write code. After this, after write code, you get these things. So here I'm going to create one class. I'm going to create one class Tesla. Here I'm going to pass car, capital C car. Okay, and here double quotes. Here Tesla car means Tesla is a car. Tesla gets all the feature of car automatically. Okay, so Tesla will get features of car. These are the feature automatically. Okay, Tesla means it is a child class. Okay, and car means you have parents class. This is a parent class. Okay, so here I'm going to define one function, define init. I'm going to pass window from car, window Doors also comes from car, and engine type also come from car. Engine type. And after this I am going to create super. Oh, first of all I need to put colon here, and here this is the super dot init. Here I'm going to write same things, window, doors, and engine type. Now self dot is underscore self driving equals to is self driving. Oh, here I missed self. I need to rewrite it again. Why it is creating error? Self dot is self driving equals to is self driving. Okay, we will check after some time. Now again I'm going to create one function, that is self driving. Here I need to pass self parameter. Here I need to use quotes. Now I am going to print Tesla support self driving. Self, I'm going to use this self dot is self driving. Okay, super dot init window door engine type self dot is self driving. Okay, I did one mistake. I also need to pass this function, sorry, this name here. Okay, so okay, so you can see here, this is our parent class. Okay, and this is our child class, Tesla. Tesla inherit the property of car. I mean, it will inherit the property from parents class. Okay, it will inherit window, doors, and engine type from car. You can see window, door, and its engine type. Okay, is self driving is the property of Tesla, means it is the property of child class, not a parent class. It has its own property. So here I already wrote uh, super cos the parent class constructor. Here super dot init, super dot underscore underscore init underscore underscore. Okay, so super class the parent class constructor. So Tesla get window, door, engine type from the car. Here Tesla get window, doors, and engine type from the parents class, that is car. Okay, and here Tesla adds its own feature, that is self driving. Self driving is the property of Tesla. So Tesla has all car features. I mean, Tesla has all the parent feature. Also, it has its own feature, that is extra feature. Okay, and this is the function self driving. And here I'm going to print Tesla supports self driving and self dot is self driving. This is the, okay, this is the parameter is self driving. Now I am going to write object, first object for Tesla bun equals to this one. Here I'm going to use Tesla class, and this is the object of Tesla, that is Tesla 1. Okay, here I'm going to pass window size, that is 4. Here inside this uh, window size 4 and door 5, and engine type I am giving electric, and self drive means true. Here I am giving true. So you can see here, this is for first parameter is for window, second parameter is used for door, door equals to 4, and engine type is electric, and self driving is true. Now I am going to call this function self driving. Okay, so Tesla bun dot self driving. Here I'm just doing comment Tesla specific method, and here Tesla dot drive inherit from car, inherit from car, Tesla 1. Okay, I hope you got it. This is our parents class. Okay, and it has property window, door, and engine type. Okay, and this is our child class, that is Tesla. Tesla inherit the property from car, that is window, door, and engine type. Okay, and self driving is the property of Tesla, its own property. Okay, here this is the function that we can print, that self driving is true or false. Okay, so here this is the object for car 1, that is Tesla, and its door is 4, sorry, window equals to 4, door equals to 5, and engine type is electric, and is self driving is true. Okay, so this is the Tesla dot self-driving means Tesla specific method, and here Tesla dot drive inherit from the car. Okay, I hope you got it. Now we can use multi inheritance two parent class. Okay, so we are going to create two parent class, parent A, parent B. Okay, so child inherit the property from parent A and parent B. Child has two parents. Okay, for example, dog inherit and inherit the property from animal plus pet. Dog get name of animal and owner pet and on speak method. Okay, so I will show you step by step. I'm going to create class. Class is animal. Now I'm going to define one function, or you can say it is constructor. I always say function, but it is a constructor. Its real name is constructor. Self, and here I'm going to pass name of animal. Okay, here variable self dot name, that I can store name of animal. Now I am going to define one function speaks, that animal can speak. Okay, self are used for showing the current state of the object. I am going to print subclass must implement this method. Okay, when you are going to create its parent child class, then it must implement this function or this method. Now after animal class, I am going to create child class or base class. Base class. No, it's a, sorry. This is our parents class. Parent class is called a base class. Okay, and here this is the base class too, because we are going to create two parents. Okay, so here I need to copy and paste it here. Second class is pet. Okay, and here I'm going to pass owner self dot owner here, because I'm not going to use name. I already use name in first base class, that is animal. Okay, here I don't need any function. I need to remove this function. Now I am going to create child class, that is a derived class equals to dog. Dog inherited property from animal comma pet. So that's why I'm going to pass class animal and class pet here. Okay, now I am going to create this constructor, so I need to copy it here. Define in itself. Here I'm going to pass name and owner. Okay, So here this is the class animal and pets. So we have name in a animal class, so that's why I'm going to pass name here. And here in second pet class we have owner, so that's why here I passed owner. Now I am going to inherit from animal. So animal dot underscore init underscore self comma name comma owner. Okay, so this is the property from animal dot init self name and owner from pet class. So here I'm going to write code for pet dot init underscore init. Here I'm just passing. Oh, I just need to remove this owner because animal only have name. Okay, and here pet have what? Owner. Now again I'm going to define one function. Define speak this function. I'm going to use this function, okay, because subclass must implement this method. So I need to copy and paste it here. So here I'm just going to change. I'm going to change this line. I'm going to return f codes self dot name say woof. Here I'm going to write something in comments. Child class provides its own version. Okay, so here you can see this is the first parents class. Okay, and this is the second parents class. First class has property name and second class has owner. Okay, speak. And this is the child class dog. Here we have animal and pet both, because dog are going to access both of class animal and pets. Okay, I need to create it here, that's why. Okay, now it is correct. Okay, it is inside this class, these function inside the class animal, and here this function inside the class pet. Okay, and this is a child class that has two function in it and speak. Now here you can see this is the function is speak, and I'm going to return self dot name. Okay, say whoop. So who is woof? Okay guys, so I haven't write print, so that's why it is not displaying anything. Now if I'm going to create its object, then we can see here I'm going to create object that we can test it, test this code that is working or not. Okay, so this is the dog object for class dog our child class. So here I'm going to pass Buddy. Buddy is the name of dog. Okay, and here I'm going to pass owner name like ABC, whatever. What should I give here? Dog and cat. This is for dog name here, name from animal, and cat owner from pet. Now I am going to print that it will display result. Here dog, this is the object, dog dot speak. Speak is the function name, this one. Okay, and here I am going to print owner quotes dog dot owner. Dog dot owner. Okay, so I got owner equals to cat. Okay, again I'm going to explain. This is the first parent class. It has property name. It will store the name of dog. Okay, and this is the function that dog can speak whatever. Okay, and this is the class second. This is also parent class and its property is owner. Okay, now drive class. It is drive class means child class. Okay, so dog is the child class and it access the both parent class animal and pet. Okay, so here this is the function that it will use name from class animal and owner from pet class. Okay, so this is for pet class and this is for animal. Okay, and this is the function we used. Okay, that dog can speak whatever. So return f self dot name say whoop. Okay, so this is the dog name and cat name. This is the object of dog class. Okay, so print dog dot speak and print owner dog dot owner. So here you can write owner name also, like Nidhi is the owner of this dog. Okay, okay guys, I have finished. Now I am going to move another topic. So see you in next video.